It's Discount Puppet Explosion 411. Hi folks, we're Team B of Discount Puppet Explosion 411. We're gonna win the fabulous prizes and not get shot to the moon. Largely because my ex-wife lives there and I owe her alimony. Today's film comes from Japan, land of anime and robots. It's Seduce and Swindle. Another in a long line of Japanese film that respects women. And by respect, I mean it totally does not respect at all and completely trashes it. That's the opening sequence? Hey, what is this? Or give Johnny Mustache $30,000 for a classy intro graphic. Classy? Johnny Mustache, hey, have cups. What's going on? The title card is delayed because there was a strike at the factory. So I whipped this up myself for only an additional $8,000. $8,000 for that? We can't use another title card because we're doing the episode now. Get out of here before I make a suitcase out of you! Sorry folks, won't happen again. Did you know that if you go to Japan and women give you money while you are engaged to them, it's totally illegal unless you actually marry them? According to this movie it is. Iki Fujisawa is a marriage con expert. He starts out seducing a famous actress.
主演女優賞おめでとうございます。これお祝いっていうか気持ちです。
Did you know, in Japan, famous actresses love to be picked up in the street by random dudes?
藤沢です。藤沢一輝。一人生きるって書いて一輝って読みます。
And then they give them millions and millions of dollars? Before Ikki's wing has even dried off from his latest conquest, he's assigned a new target, Ayoko Ichimonji, the daughter of a prominent family of rich Japanese guys who have money and power and social isolation and psychological problems and trust issues. So, it's seduction time! It's seduction time! How to seduce? 1. Fake getting hit by a car. 2. Dance at the docks to no music. 3. 4. Swindle! Police officer Onogiri hates Ikki, but cannot get him arrested as the women never press charges. So instead, he forces a different marriage con expert named Doimegi to swoop in and seduce Ayoko away from Ikki. Doimegi will move in by pretending to be a homeless monk on the beach who predicts gloom and doom for Ayoko and Ikki's relationships. Since Ayoko believes all sorts of random homeless people who wander up to her on the beach, she starts to visit the monk Doimegi instead of Ikki and confesses all her sins. Meanwhile, Ikki commits the cardinal sin of marriage seduction and begins to fall for his target Ayoko. As Ayoko is visiting monk Doimegi, Doimegi forces himself upon her, but Ikki bursts in and punches away Doimegi, saving the day. Ikki asks Ayoko to marry him, but he also asks her for lots and lots of money, which he eagerly gives him. The cops bust Ikki over this, but Ikki pulls out a marriage certificate and even gets Ayoko to sign on the dotted line as well as not pressing any charges. Ikki gets away scot-free once again. And outside, Ayoko reveals she knew the whole thing was a swindle, but she lets Ikki keep the money anyway and walks away sad. Good luck to the next guy who dates Ayoko of all her trust issues. While Ayoko is walking away, Ikki gets a call from his contact about his next target, and the Seduce and Swindle surf theme plays as we run into the credits.
Hi.
Seduce and Swindle is an exploitation film made to give Japanese guys some naughty bits to look at without the shame of buying an X-rated film. On a tasteful level, just what were the filmmakers trying to accomplish here? They take the premise of excuse to show boobage and turn it into some sort of macho fantasy land where the hero makes his living by using women's body, soul, and bank account. Ikki uses these women to gain riches, but where is he spending the money on? He has no time to enjoy it, and he's constantly hitting up new women. The truth is, Ikki is just a pathological destroyer. His father, which we don't know until the end of the movie as Doimegi, is shown to be another marriage scammer who was even responsible for Ikki's mother's suicide. And despite that horrible tale of woe, Ikki is in the exact same position as his father who destroyed his family. Ikki is just turning his inner turmoil into a destructive force and unleashing it upon the women of Japan. And they love him for it! This is the ultimate male fantasy. Ikki is nothing but a swarm of locusts, like those aliens in ID4. And he's the hero. Thank you, Japan! Where's Will Smith when you need him? I'm totally glad the swindling in this movie wasn't about those emails Eddie gets from Nigeria. Just because Eddie gave the fake Prince Raheem $90,000 and slept with him, doesn't mean I want to see it in movie form. Prince Raheem was the kindest, gentlest man I've ever met. So caring. Okay, on that note, this is Team B from Discount Puppet Explosion 411 signing off. We'll be back next time with another movie to kick Team A's sorry butt to the moon. So, it's seduction time! It's seduction time! It's seduction time!